Hey guys, welcome back to another RestoreMySneakers.com video. In this episode, I'm going to review the 2013 retro of the Air Jordan 1 in the black and royal colorway. Now, the last time this colorway came out in a high top was in 2001, and that featured a nubuck swoosh. And then the 1985 original version had the leather swoosh. So here on the 2013 retro, we have the return of the Nike Air, no Jumpman on the back, with the leather swoosh. Now the tongue isn't quite the same as the 2001. It was a lot thinner on the 2001. On this one, it's more of a cloth fabric type material rather than a nylon. So it's kind of more like the OGs in a way. Now the lining on the inside uses this unique texture, and it's actually quite comfortable to the touch. For the insole, of course, you have your little sticker with the size tag and Nike Air. Now the print on the Nike Air will most likely rub off if you wear it, so if you're really conscious about that, you might want to switch out your insole. If you don't really care, then rock it the way it is. The inner lining features that gray base, which is a lot more comfortable compared to the woven fabric type bases that they've used on previous Air Jordan 1s as well as other Air Jordans and other sneakers. So as you can see, you have that new textured lining right here, and the thing I noticed about here, it kind of just flows into this part right here. You do have a stitch that connects the two, but when you touch it, it's more one piece. It feels like it just continues on.
Yeah. What are you trying to describe here?
Because right here, it's more like a solid continuous piece. Here it stops, and then you have this piece right here. See?
So they feel different.
Yeah, this one, I think this one would actually breathe better because it's thinner here where you need it to be. That one's just like, I guess it makes it less irritating on that part. Other notable things is it comes with an extra pair of royal blue laces. And the throwback to this whole package is the OG style box. Now you have the Nike with the swoosh. And on this side, you actually have Air Jordan 1 on the bottom red strip. And on the reverse side, you actually have that cut out to let your shoes breathe with the size tag right here. And on the box in the back, it's pretty much basic. In regards to maintenance, since the shoe is pretty much leather based, all you really have to do is, if it's dusty, just use a horsehair brush to just clean that off. You don't really have to get any damp towels or anything like that unless you really have to. And in regards to the horsehair brush, I do recommend the Kiwi brand because this type of horsehair doesn't really like shed or fall off compared to like the cheaper horsehair brushes I've used in the past. Regards to creasing, if you use crease protectors, sneaker shields, more power to you. This shoe will crease. It is, it's a little better leather compared to the other general release version of the Air Jordan 1s. But it's something that, you can either try to prevent it, but it's something that I've already grown accustomed to and I've grown to expect. And usually creasing occurs in the ankle area. So if that's something that bothers you, just keep in mind whenever you're wearing them, try not to like lean on the back and force that creasing. But if you don't really mind, then don't really have to worry about it. Now, I was fortunate enough to purchase the shoes on finishline.com. It leaked out around 5 to 10 minutes early, before 5 a.m. Pacific time. And what I did notice on the website, that there was a box that had like a question mark on it, and it said Air Jordan 1 OG high, everything like that. And I clicked on it, was able to process my order, received an email confirmation within 5 minutes after placing my order. Now, a lot of people did get email confirmations for the shoe and received a cancellation notice the next morning. And luckily, I was able to get my order. Usually with these types of releases, I tend to go with next day air because it seems like next day air orders get processed faster. So it kind of increases your chances of getting the shoes. But I didn't do it with this one, but I'm just glad that I was able to get my pair. So that's about it for now. So this is the 2013 Air Jordan 1 Retro. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and be sure to stay tuned for our next episode.
Whenever that's gonna be.
Yeah.